Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I'm going to just do this one post today and everybody can enjoy their day. And I just want to say I'm thankful for all of you. I'm so thankful. I'm mostly thankful to be home with my mother for Thanksgiving. And if it's one thing my mama gonna do, she gonna set a table. This is where I get it from. Shout out to Alabama A&M. They started the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade today. This is big. I love this. The best band in the land. Let's keep going. Okay, y'all. Yesterday, I posted about Marcellus Wiley. I had no idea who he was, right? I knew he went to Columbia because that's what the artist said. But what I did not know is that he is the husband to the new Real Housewives of Beverly Hills member, Anne Marie. This is her husband. So we don't know her name, right? But this happened in 1994, right? And she was a freshman in school. She made it very clear she was a virgin. She was not interested in him at all. I guess that made him a little crazy. He forced himself on her, ripped her clothes off, forced her face down into the mattress. That's what she's saying that it happened. And then I was trying to figure out after my nap when I got up yesterday what was really going on. And because New York has a new law, the Adult Survivors Act, and what you can do with that act is any alleged SA victims whose claims are past the statute of limitations, they can file a civil suit for 1 year up until November 24th. That is tomorrow. So Thanksgiving could be very interesting. Let's get into it. Cuba Gooding Jr. He has 2 SA assaults. I'm sorry, faces 2 new SA assaults under this New York law. Jamie Foxx. He is being sued for SA that took place in a New York restaurant. So this alleged claim happened 8 years ago at Catch NYC in Roof. The lady said Jamie was intoxicated. He came over to her. He said she looked like Gabrielle Union. He grabbed her by the arm, took her up on the rooftop, and started putting his hands under her shirt, right? And it went on, and eventually he put his hands in her pants. When her friend came out, I'm guessing that's when it stopped. She has undergone medical treatment, and she has suffered pain and emotional distress because of all of this, and she is suing Jamie and the restaurant for money and punitive damages. Y'all gonna have to learn to keep your hands to yourself. This is the last thing I think I'm gonna say about Diddy, for real. In 2009, allegedly, he forced Cassie to get breast implants. This is coming from the girl that witnessed it, right? And Diddy was the one that told the doctor what he wanted. Cassie had nothing to say. And when it was completed, Diddy didn't like it, and he wanted her to undergo surgery again to fix it. The doctor said she needed time to heal. He eventually wore the doctor down, and against his orders, he went ahead and did it. And the girl who was talking about it, she said Cassie was crying. She was treated like a rat. Diddy needs to be under the earth, wherever that is, under it, like floating in the galaxy. Y'all remember I posted this yesterday. This is from Remy Ma's story. She said, "You blanked on me and I still never exposed you. I know secrets about people who I don't fool with anymore, and their secrets will never leave my mouth. My character will never be questioned. It's cool though." Right? And y'all said this has something to do with Hazel E. We gonna get into that, but hold on. So this is what else was in her story. She was like, "Yo, my friend just replied, nah, 2024 might be time to balance the books," right? And then she said, "Sidebar, y'all do know celebs see memes that they like and agree with too, right? Or nah?" Double sidebar. I'm not Cat. I add people. What's she talking about? Right? Now let's get into the Hazel E situation. I was so shocked to see Hazel E over here talking to Tasha K. Like, she dropping down on Cat Williams, Amigos, Suge Knight, Remy Ma, saying that she was paid to take down Nicki Minaj. Now, I'm going to say this. Shether was the greatest piece of diss work I've ever heard in my life. I don't think, even today, anything tops that. And we can talk about it if you think differently. But let's get into this.
Williams. He's so little. He did choke me out once, and we had like a whole little legal thing. And it was like at New Year's at Soho House. It was like a quick, and that moment got corrected and rectified through attorneys.
How much he paid you for a choke?
A lot of gifts. My booty. I had got my BBL. I had got a Porsche that day. Like a $65,000 cash gift.
For a choke?
Cat holds his own for who Cat is. I don't expect Kat to be like Shaq and then be like Kat. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this. Whenever Cat Williams get ready to do this next stand-up, I can't wait to hear what he got to say because she started talking about his performance also. Let's keep going.
Masika came in. Ramona said, I need kind of like a whole character. Like,
Damn.
y'all not recall the scene at the ASCAP Awards with me bringing her on the carpet with me? Her scenes were with me. She was a friend of mine.
Y'all, and then she went on to say about Masika that Masika started sleeping with her man in front of her face. Like, not physically, you know, but she was flirting with him and ended up sleeping with her man. That's crazy. Then, y'all, she said Tiara Marie went down on her. Tag me when Tiara get ready to say something because I know in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then when I was with Kat, Offset reached out to me, and Kat gave them the $200,000 because they went bankrupt to get like the Migos back off the ground and running. You know, they were going to dismantle this machine that had taken over female rap, and they were sending Remy to do it. But I like witnessed firsthand at Summer Jam, and they had all these powerful women in hip hop come together to support the dismantling of the Barbie.
But listen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can hear from Cardi. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remy's already said something. Why is Hazel talking like this? What is going on? Do you get paid to do these interviews with Tasha K? Let me know. Let's keep going. So I am extremely thankful for this also, right? You know, Royce Reed was facing a 5-year prison sentence for the child neglect felony that she pled guilty to. But the courts are granting her like a diversion. She has to complete community service and court order improvement classes. And I'm sure she's going to do that. I'm so glad to hear that because Royce has been through enough. Have y'all got into this? Halle Bailey and this nail shop owner right here, they had a little situation where Halle really liked the way she does nails and she wanted Chloe to get it done, but Chloe was late. So she said, your sister cannot get services because we are booked. You know what I'm saying? But she's like, but she's on the way. And this woman right here is scared to go back to work. Hold on.
Now, like they banned all my business pages. Now I'm really scared just to go back to work tomorrow in the morning because I'm pregnant and you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, what if I'm gonna go to my work and random people, because you never know. She's a popular person and how many thousands people now texting me, calling me. What I'm gonna do? Like, I'm just scared.
So Halle and Chloe both end up leaving the shop and going to another shop. But she was on her live and she was her Snapchat live and she was talking about how rude the woman was. And the ladies been getting threats and all that kind of stuff. Like, if you made an appointment in a high profile place that does fantastic work, you know, they are usually booked. Just because you're Chloe and Halle Bailey, like, you weren't on the books, ma'am. You were late. I could have got you in, but you were late. I really hope everything goes okay for that woman. She's pregnant and everything. What do y'all think about that? Y'all remember me talking about Joe Smith. You know, he was mad at his wife because she got an OnlyFans page. And she is a former adult movie star, right? Well, child, he done got in touch with Moniece Slaughter. And Moniece done got him allegedly for $109,000. Let's just get into it.
Your career ends. You get a divorce. You start dating Moniece Slaughter.
Yes. I started doing my research and find out that it was her. I had a private eye. You know, track the bank, go to the banks, you know, and they come back with the photographs of her at the bank teller, you know, handing the checks over to the cashing the checks at the bank.
So he giving his wife or ex-wife a hard time, right? Because she went and started an OnlyFans page because she said she had to bring some money in the house because he wasn't bringing it in and she wasn't going to live like that, right? But he done got over here and allegedly Moniece done got a hold of his checks and got him for $109,000 and he can't even sue her and get the money back because it's his word against hers. Child, I tell you, these men, it's your girl Millie Chung. Happy Thanksgiving.